We are midway through November and we are coming close to the end of the year. Surging Sparks has literally been out for less than 2 weeks, officially that is, and it is still growing in price. Today, we're going to be looking at what is happening with Surging Sparks ETBs, as well as ripping into a Surging Sparks ETB. And just to add a little bit of fun for everyone, we're going to be giving away the Magneton promo card that comes in this box, as well as the Terrapagos GameStop promo, which actually comes with 2 promo cards. So don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment on what your thoughts are on Surging Sparks so far. Let's dive in. All right, so we're going to start off by looking at the Surging Sparks ETBs. We're going to be looking at 2 ETBs, that is. It's the regular Surging Sparks ETB as well as the Pokemon Center one. And we're starting off here with the regular one, which you can pretty much pick up anywhere. And the reason why, again, I'm looking at this is because I really wanted to showcase what's happening here, and the price of these ETBs, regardless of Pokemon Center or non-Pokemon Center, they're just continuing to rise. Usually when an ETB comes out, you don't see it go up to $50 in the first week and a half or so. That's insane. And this is US dollars, don't forget. Usually like it's $50 Canadian for, again, when you pick it up from a store, a local card shop store, that is. But right now we're looking at $50 US for a Surging Sparks ETB, which is insane. And it goes back to what we were talking about, limited products, very sought after set, that is, and Pokemon cards that people actually like, and pull rates being very difficult. So all of that together making the price of this ETB really skyrocket. You can still pick it up from GameStop for a relatively decent price, but if you go to your local shops, they are raising them, and they're almost at, if not more than GameStop prices right now. So just be cautious with that one. So the regular Surging Sparks ETB currently going for $50. Now looking at the Pokemon Center version, this one has actually dropped a little bit in price because it was going for about $150 and has tanked down to about $102. So this was of course due to a little bit of pre-market sale. A lot of folks pre-ordered their ETBs and they were selling them online, so we saw that they were like at very crazy prices. But now the price has kind of dipped down to that $100 mark, but still quite expensive. $106 that is US for a Pokemon Center ETB for something that just came out literally about a week and a half ago. It's pretty up there still. Again, from a Canadian perspective, we're looking at around $140, $150 for this bad boy. So that's a lot. It's almost double the price of what it is on the Pokemon Center for the Canadian side. So we're looking at around $77 the Pokemon Center. But again, it goes back to the same thing that I was saying with the Surging Sparks, the regular ETB, that is. All of those factors, of course, play into factor with this ETB as well as the Magneton Pokemon Center stamp, which makes the major difference here. And I think you get 2 extra booster packs as well with this one. So again, both of these ETBs really up there in price. Are they worth investing in? To be quite honest with you, they're very expensive. I would stay away from investing in the ETBs right now. The booster boxes, however, I would. We're not going to touch on booster boxes today, but I think the booster boxes, if you could still get it for under $200 Canadian or around $150, $160 US, I think it's fine, because I think those will hold value for the future, that is. So that's enough about the prices. Let's actually rip one of these ETBs open and see if we can get a Pikachu or Latias. So I'm going to save you guys all the fun here, because I think we know what comes with an ETB at this point. And there is the beautiful Magneton card in there that's going to go to one lucky winner today. So I haven't had much luck with Surging Sparks, that is. I've only opened a couple ETBs, a couple of booster boxes, so I haven't opened a lot of product, that is. But again, I've only pulled one that is special illustration rare, and today we're 0 for 1. And again, we all know the pull rates for this are difficult. Like I think it's a 1 in 960. For a specific special illustration rare, we're looking at 1 in about 100 and 150 for a special illustration rare. And for the illustration rares, again, those are pretty tough as well. We're looking at like 1 in 13 for random one, as well as 1 and I think it's 300 for a specific special illustration rare. I always mix those two up. We're 0-2 so far with our booster box ETB, sorry. Let's keep going here and see if we get a our first hit. Doesn't look too good because it looks like those silver borders are there again, and we are 0 for 3. I think my luck with ETBs specifically have been 1 illustration rare at the minimum, and then 1 full art, and a couple of EXs. So maybe we're saving those for last, because so far we haven't pulled anything yet. And here we go. Nope, doesn't look too good. We've only got about 5 booster packs left now. We're halfway through. This is the halfway point right here. We're gonna turn the halfway point and see if we can get something here on pack number 5. See if we got some magic here. It would be crazy if we don't get a single hit, which would be honestly sad, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'm feeling lucky today. Here we go, Slacking EX, our first hit of the day, and it is a full art. And as I mentioned, usually you'd get one full art and like one illustration rare. We'll see if we're gonna get that illustration rare today, but there is our first hit of the day. All right, 4 packs to go, 4-pack magic. We're going to see if we can really get something going here. Got our first hit of the day just a moment ago, but I'm looking for an illustration rare or a special illustration rare. It would be great to pull that Pikachu. I mean, I think everyone would love to pull that Pikachu, and I personally would love to add it to my collection. I don't think it's the best Pikachu card that it has ever come out, but still, really nice card. Unfortunately, it's really expensive, so it's not a card that you want to just go and buy right now. Pay like $500 US for it. It's not really worth it from that perspective, but you will drop a little bit further and become more affordable. And there is our first EX card, Flamigo EX. So as I was saying, you usually get at least 1 EX, 1 full art, and then 1 illustration rare. I don't know if we're gonna actually get that illustration rare today. I'm still happy that we were able to pull something, but we got 2 packs here, but we never know. Let's see what happens here. All right, here we go. Let's get an illustration rare. Let's get one, come on. Continue the drive here. All right, and ooh, not looking too good. We've got only 1 pack to go here. This is our last pack magic, and we're gonna see if we can actually pull that 1 illustration rare that I've been having. Again, the pull rates suggest that you technically wouldn't, because it's 1 in 13 for any of them, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Last pack magic. Don't want to ruin it here. Hopefully we can get something here. All right, is it going to be? Oh, it does not look like it is. So unfortunately, the pull rates are what they are. We did not get really anything good today, with the exception of the Slacking EX full art. As I mentioned earlier, we are going to be giving the Magneton promo card that comes in this ETB, as well as a Terrapagos GameStop promo card. And all you have to do is hit that like button, subscribe, and comment on what your thoughts are on Surging Sparks. Thanks everyone for watching. My name's TRV. You guys are the greatest, and we'll see you next time.